Good morning, students. I am Dr.R.Suganya, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity. Today we are going to see about the objects in JavaScript. So what is object? Which is a key value pass which is representing the real world entities. There are many types of objects. So here if we say like in real time environment in a classroom, we can say as an objects like chairs, desk, fan, board, projectors, okay, smart board. So these are all objects. So like this we have, there are some objects in JavaScript too. So like native objects, user defined objects, built-in objects. Okay, so how we can create this using object literals, constructors and classes in Java. So what is the main advantage of this is we can have create data modeling, encapsulation and also reusable structures. Creating and using the objects. So objects can be created by using the constant literals like obj, that is object name, and the constructors, which is using the function names. Okay, so the class is a keyword and car can be a thing. So here is one example given, car. Car is an object which is defined as a class. So the car is an object, which means it consists of many um object values like a glass, steering, horn, color of the car, the shape, the model of the car. Okay, so that we have many different objects. So the properties we can say using, so the properties can be accessed, okay, by using the objects. Okay, so object dot properties will be the actual notation or syntax. Okay, so we'll come for document object model. So main thing, what is document object model is the tree structure which is representing the HTML documents. Okay, so like elements, attributes, text nodes. Okay, so how we can manipulate it like using the create, update and delete elements. So the events can be like click, key press, submit, on click button, drag, on drag. Okay, so like these types of events will be there for document object model. So it will be like a tree structure. So you know what, how the tree is like, right? The elements, the attributes and the text nodes will be there. Okay, so next is about the methods and properties, that is a query selector and get element by id, and inner HTML text content, add event listener for interactions, creating dynamic UI with DOM object model, DOM manipulations. Okay, so the query selector and get element by id. Okay, so these are some methods. Properties, add event listener is a property. Okay, like create dynamic user interface and DOM manipulations, and asynchronous JavaScript and XML, the technique to fetch data from server asynchronously, which does not reload the entire page. It is used for smooth responsive web apps. It supports JavaScript application objects, XML and text responses. How this particular Ajax works. The browser sends asynchronous request. The server processes and returns the data, and JavaScript updates the page dynamically. Okay, and it enables a seamless user experiences. Okay, and this is the thing. So the particular Ajax in modern web apps actually it reacts. So it is widely used in rich internet applications too. So mainly the thing is whatever we have the application form in Amazon, Flipkart, okay, and even some many like voter ID forms, okay, in online. So everything is like request and response methods like passport online application form. Okay, so all the things that we have um, to update the web apps. Okay, it has some things and it we request for it and it responds, so that is all rich internet applications. Okay, so the Gmail updates example and live search suggestions is being right, the feedback, all that. Okay, and next if we say detail about rich internet applications, so web apps with desktops like features. So what is the main benefit of this is faster updates, smoother interactions like Google Maps, YouTube interface. So all these are rich internet applications, so Google Maps and YouTube interface too. Okay, so the main thing about the case study, so how this objects, DOM and Ajax enable the rich internet applications. So that is also one of the case study, and also the scenario like online food ordering system and Zomato or Swiggy like user interface. Okay, so this is all one of the kind of case studies that can be used. It can be an example for document object model or web applications. Okay, thank you.